Bunker Hill Vineyard and Winery is truly unique. They strive to use fresh, local Florida ingredients while being called America's greenest winery. Take a look.
Today in America, we're down to probably less than 20% real wineries, and that number is diminishing every year. Until we figure out that it's worth saving.
Rows of organic muscadine grapes stretch as far as the eye can see at Bunker Hill Vineyard and Winery. The vines bearing fruit, bursting with flavor, just like the wine they create.
That's kind of how we got into it, just recognizing wines were not made the way they should be. And we're trying to change that and get back to the art of winemaking and get away from the science of winemaking.
Larry and Lenora's goal is to get back to the roots of natural wine production, the way it was done for thousands of years.
It's an amazing part of America's history.
That method, unfiltered wine with fresh, vibrant fruits, and even vegetables grown in our local gardens each season.
And that's something that's our heritage. You see, it's that thread that runs back through our family tree, and that's something we shouldn't lose.
Unfiltered wines are packed with all the good stuff.
You'll see the words grown, produced, vented, and bottled.
Yeah.
It's a home run.
Being made with natural ingredients, you're getting all the health benefits from the produce in the bottle.
Unfiltered wines like these, it's an art. It truly is. It's the art of winemaking. The other side is a chemistry set.
Now, speaking of the bottles themselves, each one plays a big role in their operation.
Now remember, every bottle you see is in a recycled wine bottle. Some of these bottles have been through over 17 years. They've been through multiple recyclings.
The bottles recycled. The natural corks are collected and reused as cork floor tiles.
Oh, is this one of them?
Yeah, that's one of the example of one of the tiles that, if you look closely, you can see the corks. That's what they do.
And the wax melts, yeah, of course, they're reused as well.
Now, we're throwing in our landfills in our country over 4 billion perfectly reusable wine bottles every year. It's an unsustainable practice. It's one of the most environmentally destructive things we could ever do.
Hey, cheers to a good cause. So you've obviously heard of muscadine wine, but they have about 40 fun Florida flavors to try.
Coconut wine, sugarcane, peach.
Remember, you're in Florida, so when you're looking at this stuff, you're seeing things that represent where you are, which is in the state of Florida. We're growing all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
All right, looking through these unique flavors, I had to try a couple.
Completely different.
Told you.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's there. Oh, that's so yummy. It literally tastes like
It's dangerous.
an apple. It's dangerous, let me tell you. Tastes like an apple pie.
It does. What we're going to try now is going to be the salad wine.
Okay, now, a salad wine?
I'm getting tomato. I'm getting cucumber. Are you kidding me? This is incredible.
I told you it was.
You have to take a step back and realize this isn't a typical glass of wine you'd get at the grocery store. It's a moment in history.
This is the magic of what our ancestors figured out a long time ago. Every single wine you see here captures a single harvest from a single place and moment in time.
Bunker Hill Vineyard and Winery is wild about making great wine and making an impact on the environment. So let's raise a glass and cheers to natural Florida grown and bottled history.
Now, I will admit, going in, I was a bit skeptical about some of these flavors, but I was incredibly impressed. What impressed me more, in the past 18 months, they have repurposed 131,505 bottles. Yeah, you heard that right. For more information about Bunker Hill Vineyards and Winery, head on over to our website, abc-7.com.